Right now, your body is running one of two programs: fat storage or fat burning. And most people spend their entire life stuck on the wrong one without ever knowing it. It has almost nothing to do with willpower. It comes down to specific biological switches inside your body, switches that most diets never even mention. Today I am revealing 5 science-backed ways to flip your body into fat-burning mode naturally. Way number 3 is something almost nobody talks about, and it might be the missing piece for you. Stay until the end. Fat loss is not really about eating less and moving more. It is about hormones, insulin, cortisol, and your metabolism working together or against each other. That is why 2 people can eat identical diets and get completely different results. One person's body is optimized to burn fat. The other's is fighting itself the entire time. These are the 5 ways to shift your body into fat-burning mode based on real research, not trends. Way number 1. The first way targets the hormone responsible for fat storage more than any other. Lowering insulin spikes by changing the order you eat your food. Vegetables and protein first, carbohydrates last. A study published in Diabetes Care found that eating in this order reduced post-meal blood sugar spikes by up to 73% and insulin spikes by nearly 50% compared to eating the exact same meal with carbohydrates first. Insulin is your body's primary fat storage signal. Every time it spikes sharply, your body prioritizes storing energy as fat over burning existing fat stores. By simply changing meal order, not the food itself, you blunt that spike and give your body more opportunity to access stored fat for energy. This one change costs nothing and takes no extra time. But the next way works on a completely different system entirely. Way number 2. Prioritizing protein at every meal. Specifically, 25 to 30 grams per meal, not just once a day. Your body burns roughly 20 to 30% of protein's calories just digesting it, compared to only 5 to 10% for carbohydrates and fats. Beyond that, research published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that higher protein intake significantly increases satiety hormones like peptide YY and GLP-1, while lowering ghrelin, the hormone that drives hunger. Participants on higher protein diets spontaneously ate fewer calories without any conscious restriction. Protein also protects lean muscle mass during fat loss. And muscle is metabolically active tissue that keeps your resting metabolism higher. The third way is the one almost nobody talks about, and it might change how you think about fat loss completely. Way number 3. Prioritizing sleep quality specifically for fat loss. Not just quantity, but consistency and depth. A study from the University of Chicago put participants on an identical calorie deficit, but split them into 2 groups. One sleeping 8.5 hours a night, the other 5.5 hours. The well-rested group lost significantly more body fat, while the sleep-deprived group lost more muscle mass instead for the exact same calorie deficit. Poor sleep also raises cortisol and ghrelin while lowering leptin, the hormone that signals fullness. This combination makes you hungrier, more drawn to high-calorie foods, and more likely to store fat rather than burn it, regardless of how well you are eating. You can be doing everything right with food and still struggle with fat loss if your sleep is consistently poor. Way number 4 involves something most people think is only for muscle building, but the fat loss research is just as strong. Way number 4, resistance training 2 to 3 times a week, even short, simple sessions. A meta-analysis in obesity reviews found that resistance training combined with a calorie deficit preserved significantly more lean muscle mass than cardio alone, while producing comparable fat loss. This matters because muscle tissue burns more calories at rest than fat tissue. Preserving or building muscle during fat loss keeps your metabolism higher long term, which is why people who only diet without resistance training often see their metabolism slow down over time, making fat loss progressively harder. Resistance training also improves insulin sensitivity, meaning your muscles absorb glucose more efficiently instead of it being stored as fat. You do not need hours in a gym. 2 or 3 focused sessions a week is enough to trigger these adaptations. The final way is something people underestimate because it seems too simple to matter. Way number 5, walking after meals, specifically a 10 to 15-minute walk within 30 minutes of eating. Research published in Sports Medicine found that a short post-meal walk significantly reduced blood sugar spikes compared to sitting after the same meal. In some studies, lowering the glucose response by over 20%. Your muscles use glucose for fuel during movement, pulling it directly from your bloodstream instead of it being stored as fat by insulin. This is one of the few interventions with an almost immediate, measurable metabolic effect. Unlike intense exercise, this requires no recovery time and can be done after every single meal. Stacked over weeks and months, this small, consistent habit produces a meaningful, cumulative effect on fat storage. Bonus: if you want to combine these for maximum effect, start with meal order and the post-meal walk. They work together immediately on the very same meal with zero extra cost or time investment. Track just one number this week: how many nights you got at least 7 hours of consistent sleep. That single number often predicts fat loss progress better than anything on your food tracker. Fat loss was never really about eating less and suffering more. It is about working with your hormones instead of against them. 5 ways. Meal order for insulin control. Protein at every meal. Prioritizing sleep. Resistance training. And walking after meals. Pick one and start today. Hit the like button if this helped you. Subscribe to Health Decoded for weekly health videos that could change your life. Comment below. Which of these 5 ways are you starting with? Your body wants to burn fat. Sometimes it just needs the right signal. I will see you in the next one.